Right, so here we go. Day 3 on the account. Yesterday we made a lot of progress, made a lot of the GP needed or to get going. So what I actually did quite a bit of the bar smithing. I did a little bit of AFK on my laptop towards the back end of the night, so we actually did sell some bars. So if I go into history, we made just over 1.5k, which translated into 1673 bars. 4 mil from that, roughly 244.7 GP each, so quite a lot of profit there. And what I did, the Irrit potions, which is going to make super attacks, were quite above medium. 2.3k was a medium price, and the lowest I could get in terms of like a buy price was 3.9k. So I thought I may as well use the cash now, put the offer in overnight, and hopefully they'll buy for the morning. Some more good news though is we've got quite a few other sales as well. So the shield bow again has sold, so maybe we can look into that. Batwing book has sold. Wizard hats have sold. I think they actually sold pretty decently. They sold for just under 2k. Shield bows managed to get the GP out of. Batwing wands have also gone. So I get the shield bow. And then finally the staff. So we have 500,000 coins to start. So I'm going to buy some Eye of Newt for when we get started with the Herblore grind. So we'll get this. Worst case, we can go and buy it from the shop in Tav. Right, so in terms of what we can do for this episode, so to start with, we are going to go and do our daily challenges, do our keys, and then also do our free parcel from the dead. I'm going to go to Zap now and buy the stuff which we found has sold pretty decent. So the Batwing stuff, the staffs, the magic hats. And after that, we will look at doing the bronze bar supplies, do the final 1k. Get moving with Herblore and then see how much GP we've got towards selling all that and see where we go to next. What I might do is stay on with Herblore. What I might do is buy some iron because iron will make decent profits as well. So if we buy 10 staffs, 10 magic staffs, the hats were very good as well. We can also just check our challenge for the day. Thieving, fishing, smithing, not too bad. We can do all those in Burthorpe when we go and do our smithing. Last night as well, we also stocked up a little bit on a couple of items which were selling well, so we've got a couple more to sell. I check and throw this in the bank. When we checked the account last night, we were sort of 4.5 hours played, which is pretty good. I'm really happy with how we're doing. Day to day, though, we make some serious progress, and that's when we get really racking the GP up. I would like to make, I know it's going to be a bit bold, I really would like to make about 10 mil today. 10 mil in the cash stack would be a good place for us to start looking at going for tomorrow. Now, throughout the day, anytime I walk past Varrock, I'll make sure to go into the Zap store and like basically buy out the staffs, buy out the rows, buy out the stuff which I found which is sold. So we're just going to finish buying the spider orbs, and the Batwing book, which will pretty much see us for the rest of the day. We'll go and get our gift from the dead. So Posty Peter's here. What has he got for us today? Another medium forgotten belongings. Some baby dragon bones and some ashes. Again, it's just like 10k to add to the pile. We go to Burthorpe. So what I will do, I'll just go and do my daily challenges first. Once those are done, we will then get going and get working on smithing. Once smithing's out of the way, I'll throw those in a G and then we'll get towards doing some Herblore. Right, so we can hand in all our daily challenges. Got a couple of levels. Nice. Brand new weekend, so we've got some pull scores, which would be nice. Those skill dummies will also be pretty good as well, but we'll claim that. 5 thieving. Big, and because of that we're going to have 5 of the spins. This will be the end of this promo, and loot rooms is very good. Big fan of the loot rooms. 4 lamps, very nice. Change those for oddments. So we're going to be able to visit the loot rooms. Right, so I want 4. That's nice. That's some decent GP actually. Wow. Wow, okay. That's 3.2k springs. I'm sure that's like 2 mil minimum. Some lamps and yeah, so smoldering, medium smoldering lamp. Beautiful. So that we'll take that. Combat dummies are good, and the final one is some stars and some more stars. Right, so that is more of your normal sort of keys. Right, so skills I'm going to put this into. I think I just go crafting. I think. Do I? We also got level 20 smithing, by the way, as well. That's pretty big. We've got the extra bar chance at iron as well, so we can move to iron. Although it's a little bit tedious for doing the rings of forging. Where am I going to put these lamps? Where am I going to put these lamps? So let's go for crafting. Bang them on crafting as well. Use the bonus XP for crafting. 34, not too bad. Now the reason I've gone for crafting is, especially things like urns, need to be about 80-ish crafting. That is going to give us a lot of profit. Again, let's just price check these springs. This might just have been a lot of GP handed. Yeah, 2 mil. I knew there'd be like something around there. That's a bit mad actually. I might keep those in the bank because that's just something we've got completely RNG based. And maybe when we've got like absolute loads, we can sell them, but I don't really want to sell them now. 2 mil is just too impactful for what we're currently doing. So we won't do that, but what I've got to do is 900 bronze bars. After these 900 bronze bars are finished, we'll move on to our attack potions. After that's all sold, we can do a roundup of how much GP we've got, and then pretty much move from there. So after a little while, we have finished all of our super attacks, and we've also finished the remainder of the bronze bars. So here is pretty much what we've got and we've got to deal with. So total from just like a price check is 8.68 mil. But what I decided to do, the super attacks, because the Eric potion was so high to buy over mid, I wanted to test the price and see like where they are and what price they are. Turns out that they're 9.4k for a 3 dose. Not only that, to sell a 4 dose super attack is 15.9k, so you're pretty much 6.5k over for an extra dose of attack potion. So I'm just going to go now and go to the decanter. So we're going to pop over to Bob and decant these into bracket 4s. Bang those into 4 doses. I'm going to throw these in the G as well and see how quick they can sell. And what I'll probably do next is another round of the Herblore. Herblore was very, very quick, but also like massively profitable. So if we put that in for 15,888. And if they sell for that price, we are officially over the green cash stack and we're into 10 mil. But I've still got time today. I've still got time for the end of the day. So I'd like to basically do another round of something. I was hoping the bronze bars would sell so I could go and do some iron bars. But yeah. What I'll do while I've got some time then is, if I throw these in, I bought some items from the shop. Obviously we buy them for very cheap every day. If I was to go and throw them into the GE now, we can see if we made any profit. I'm going to throw my cash stack here as well so we can see how much we've made. So again, these were 10 GP each and we can change them for 100k. Sell the hats as well. Spider ones. Now these can sometimes sell really well. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Batwing, spider orb. So the magic staff is sold. And again, for a very minimal investment, we are making like quite a bit of cash. As you can see, we're already up to 300k. Batwing shield and the Batwing book. There we go. So yeah, in a minute we've got a little bit of cash. What I could go and do, I don't know if I want to go and do it again. I could go and start making a bit of a progress on things like combat still. Go kill some rabbits for a bit. What I wanted to go over as well was Herblore. Getting 56 means we've unlocked super strengths. Super strengths are possibly even better than like attack potions. It's only because attack potions, they are so cheap, which is why we've gone for them. And not only that, we've unlocked quite a few different options of things to do as well. And no doubt quest requirements. I forgot to click it before I logged off or went to lobby, so that is why. So just drop the price of the bronze bar. What I'll probably do now is just do some combat training. I've got these dummies. I can get these dummies for some nice easy magic XP, and then we can do some better like spells, whether we're looking to enchanting or anything else. But yeah, so I'll come back when things are sold, come back with what we've purchased, and we'll move on from there. Right, so the super attacks actually did sell. I can't believe they actually sold for that much. So all in, they sold for 12.2 mil. In terms of supplies, if we scroll down, we basically paid 3.9 mil. So we tripled our money just from that. So that's amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to check the margin or the buy price for an Eric potion. Definitely over mid. So again, that's not really shifted. 3992, 388822. So what I'll do, I'll instant buy, and because they're basically making like so much, I'll need to withdraw that. 3993. Buy that for. We can buy 3,000. Wow. Just a little bit of an upgrade. Now, can I do them tonight? We're gonna try. Buy 3,000 Eyes of Newt, and I suppose it's time to go back to our favorite world. In terms of doing this, I'm not gonna show you like much. I'll probably do if I get like level 60, because that's a milestone. But if we were to finish these and they sell as well as we did last time, I think we could be looking at being over a 20 mil cash stack. So yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh, while I'm here, obviously the objective for this was actually to make a bond. So if we just check the price, 66 mil, which for a bond price is actually quite cheap. I think we could be a third of the way by the end of this episode. And not only that as well, we could have offers in the GE to like double our money for tomorrow, which is the plan. But let's go and get making these potions and get them ready for the next big step. So there is level 67 Herbalore. That's going to be our final one for this stint. As you can see, we're very close to finishing our pots for today. We've only got 156 left. We'll get these decanted into bracket 4s like we've just done. We'll get them sold on the GE, and then we can look at what we can put some offers in overnight. What I'll do is look at qualms for super strengths, because super strengths are very good, and maybe some attack potions as well. See which works best. I'll put the offers in overnight, and hopefully we can get them a little bit cheaper. So we have finished at 3.1k, 3.1k potions. So we'll go and decant them now, and then we can throw them into the GE. Just on GE value, these are going to be a total price of just under 20 mil, but obviously we can sell these higher and we can sell them overnight as well. So I think we might get near 30. So they are into 4 doses. So the price we sold them for earlier on was 15888. Wow, so that is 36 mil we're going to be making once those sell. Some of those sold instantly as well, which they are very high. Bronze bars still got to sell, and we'll just pick up the stuff we've sold. As always, Zaf's shop coming in clutch, and we're always making decent profit there. But yeah, between the bronze bars 2.4 mil, we've got the super attacks at 36.7. We're just at 39 mil, and to be fair, with the cash we've got spare, I think that means we're on the 40 mil mark, and that is the end of day 3. Day 3, we're at 40 mil. We've made massive strides in terms of Herbalore XP as well. We're at 67. Wild Gothic Sleep, big quest. Super Defense Potions, very decent, and they're very good profit as well. So we've unlocked Super Defense and Super Strength, which will make profits similar to attacks. So we might do one of those because it'll be slightly better XP than attacks, but we'll see what goes better with profit. Next episode, we'll do a big stint of Herbalore, which I think will guarantee is the bond. After that, we'll look at other stuff, so we may go back to smithing, we may go back to, well, we could start fire making, or we could do crafting as well. But that is the end of this episode. If you have enjoyed, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.